We got a big super chat here from the captain. Says, yo, vanilla something and big boss. I'm retarded, 24, and renting at $600 a month. I'm on a good path. Any advice on building a career while staying tapped into a creative state? How would you capitalize being 24 in 2025? You fuck with Wayne Dedication 5? Much love.
Who's Wayne Dedication 5?
Lil Wayne Dedication 5. No, I'm not familiar. I couldn't name a single song off the frickin' thing. More of a Carter 3 guy myself.
I'm more of a Carter 3 guy myself.
Yeah, that was just the big one when I was freshman in high school.
Yeah, I was earning DUIs when that album came out. I remember I had an Escalade. I had an Escalade EXT with 24-inch Giovanni rims on it. My cousin played in the NHL. My cousin, well, family friend cousin, and he used to buy like Range Rovers and Bentleys and shit. And he'd always like buy rims for cars. And I'll take the wheels off this Yukon, and I bought these rims off him. And I used to drive around this. I bought this Escalade from my dad's friend who was a wholesaler, and I bought the rims off him for like $2,500. And I had like an Escalade, a pearl white Escalade EXT with 24s on it. You gotta remember, I had a job at like 19, so I was like, I live with my parents. I need something to spend my money on. Yeah. And I was drinking and driving all the time. I remember specifically driving a lot to the Carter 3 album. Yikes! Well, yikes!
You shouldn't do it, but it happens and it's fun.
Oh, I got my DUI.
Let's admit it. The only funny story I have from that album was we were starting class one day in Spanish class, and there was this kid playing it off his phone, playing what's the big one? A Millie.
Yep.
Off his phone, and the teacher's Mrs. McGraw. She's like, turn that off. He's like, nah, this is the best rap song that's ever been made. He just didn't turn it off and let it play for the whole thing.
Where was this, in Chicago?
Yeah. In,
Jesus Christ.
Flossmoor.
Goddamn.
Yeah, no, I was kind of right.
I think I literally got a DUI while that album was playing. I got pulled over on Memorial Day with a bathing suit on and slippers, and I was absolutely annihilated. And the cop was like, "You've been drinking tonight?" And I was like, "It's fucking Memorial Day." And he's like, "Get out of the fucking car." And I was like, "That's that." But he was right though. Your buddy who was in class was right. No, that's
yeah, Amelie. I think it is probably the best rap song ever made.
Yeah, it is the best rap song of all time. This house is kind of fat. It's good. I don't hate it. I mean, does it look like a Mexican bondage place? Sure, but I ain't mad.
What place doesn't?
Yeah. Look, you got millions of dollars. You're going to start to... Listen, if you have enough money to have $20, $30 million, you're going to start to like dip into your interests. You want to know how I know? Alex is a normal guy. I've hung out with this guy for 3 years. Alex, what kind of car are you getting when you get $1 million?
Big pink Cadillac DeVille from like 1950. From straight out of a Douglas Sirk movie. Pink Cadillac DeVille. It's got to have the fit. Yeah, there we go.
That's my friend.
Do you think I want
to hear him say that? Do you think that I want to hear him say that? No. Right? I get it. I get it. You know what
she will be mine.
I get it. I understand it. Is this that crazy? Ask yourself this, guys. Ask yourself this. If you had $30 million, what would you buy a lot of? What would you buy a lot of?
Babies.
If I had $30 million, I'd buy as many leather jackets as I had kids in my basement. So the answer is 50.
32 jackets.
You know what's cool? There's nothing cuter than a baby in a leather jacket. Shit. No. Look, if you turn into... I don't get mad at... I don't think I've ever met someone with a bunch of money that's not a little like off. And honestly, I don't know if I'd like you if you were. Like, what are you going to be totally well adjusted with like a navy blue sweater on and like normal pants?
Yeah, then you have babies in your
mouth.
Ass.
Right? Like, come on. What's this? 3.5 million, Philly, PA. Philly's on the good list, by the way. Ooh, this is good. I like this.
David C. with the big $50 here. Losing sleep thinking about this place. Good luck with the weight loss. Keep your cortisol down, big bro. OJ in the morning all day.
OJ in the morning, is that a thing?
I don't know about that. I would say no to that. I'm gonna have the...
I love this. This is by an architect. This has to be significant. I would lose sleep over this too. This is a great piece. Shane Gillis, buy this. Shane, buy this. Repeat, Shane, buy this. This is good. Buy this. Yeah. Matt McCusker, buy this. War Mode, buy this. Buy this. Matt McCusker, buy this. Will go up. Buy this now. You can get finance. You can get approved. Move back here. Move your family in. Make money. This will be worth $5.7 million. Move in. Make offer. Please, please. Buy this. Buy this. Abort. Abort. Buy this. Who Brutalist Architect? Who is it?
John Witherspoon.
Frank Wise. Postmodern. Please buy this. It's a duplex? Buy this. Shane, buy this. I'm dead serious. Please buy this. War Mode, buy this. This is a good deal. Buy this. 100%. Not scared. Don't. If you fuck it up, I'll take the payments over. Hey, Shane, if you run out of money. No. Yeah, no, this is fat. This is absolutely stunning. Thank you for showing me. This is great. Yo. No, yes, buy in Philadelphia. Philadelphia's a buy. Philadelphia's a fucking shithole. You run into the fire. That's the way you make money in real estate. You run into the fire. Philadelphia's not going anywhere. You think the owners of this are going to let the fucking city go to hell? They have the power to snowplow bums into the ocean. They'll do it. I love it. I love it. How much is it? What? What?
Pardon?
No, you need a... I want to see the agent.
Me?
I want to see the agent. I'd offer $2.75 million all cash buy, 30-day close. $2.75 million all cash buy, 15-day legal close. I would buy this. I would 100% buy this. Where's the parking? I'll drive down there with a Sprinter van full of shit and furnish this place in 15 minutes. Please buy this. This is fat. This is architecturally significant, not going anywhere. This is the shit you make a lot of money on. Buy this stuff. Angelica Houston's house in Venice Beach was like this. Watch this. Oh. She bought this for nothing and then sold it for $11 million as it rode up. $32 million. Oh, it just sold again for $32 million. Oh, did it?
It's a nice little chunk of change.
That's not bad. A womb chair. Venice Beach is a fucking shithole. Just so we're all on the same page. Right here, this is Venice Beach. Right there are two bums fucking each other with a crack pipe over their bloody asshole. So let's not get that excited. So whatever you can say, oh, Philadelphia's, it's freaking ghetto. It's freaking ghetto as hell. Dude, it's freaking ghetto. Oh, is it ghetto? Yeah, cool. What I lived in, literally right here. I watched a bum drink his own piss in front of 10 children on a field trip.
Yummy.
Yeah. It's freaking ghetto over there. Yeah, I'm sure right in this alleyway, this like intellectual, yeah, I'm sure over here is really ghetto with this fucking BMW X5 and these, I'm sure there's no cobblestone streets. I'm sure the bums love it there. That's fat as shit. Yeah, guys. Matt McCusker, buy that. Please, God, please. Apply, buy it, rent it out. You can rent it out for $35,000 to a Philadelphia Philly. You can rent it out to an Eagle. You can rent it out to a Flyer. You can rent it out to a Flyer, Eagle, Philly,
Philharmonic,
baseball, football, hockey, 76er. Yep. Yep, that's fat as shit. Thank you for showing me that. House is fat as fuck.
We've got James R. Nick, I know you love weird athlete names. Well, I have a winner for you. Noah Kaniga. It's real, I promise. Google that exact spelling. Everyone knows this guy, right? This is old news, James.
Right.
We've known about this guy for a year now.
Right. There's lots of them. Who does he play for? The Jacksonville Jaguars?
The Black Panthers.
Yeah. I like when like Gallup plays for the Cowboys.
Are you kidding
baseball is an Illuminati game, and names on the backs of football jerseys are the other game for the NFL. Like Eli Apple getting drafted to the New York Giants.
Broncos.
They would do, if there was a guy named Mike Pony, he would go to the Broncos, or he'd go to like the Cowboys or something. Like they do shit like that. Tom Brady. What's the most Irish name in the world? Brady. What's the most Irish area in the country? Boston.
You see on the Celtics.
The Celtics. Is he on the Clovers? What's he play for the Clovers? He plays for the Green Clovers, right? Goddamn. That's so much fun to think about. But like, yeah, you'll see it and it'll jump off the page. If you're watching NFL games and you see it like in Cali, it's just like they put the perfect guy, like long-haired quarterback goes to Southern California.
Jonathan Sunshine.
Yeah. Johnny Sunshine goes to plays for the Chargers. Right? The Italian names that play for the Jets and shit like that. Right?
We have Joseph chiming in here. Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, it's
Happy New Year. I saw your clip, Alex, on YouTube. Didn't know you were doing stand-up. Do you know about arbitration agreements at work? And if I don't sign, no cover letter. Sent out 4 months later, no addendum notice.
I don't know anything you're talking about. I have no fucking idea what he's talking about.
I do,
I
Joseph.
want to copy the guy. The guy talking.
Lucas Bimba 93 here with a big $100, and he says, I love wearing my yellow hat and shoving the objects on the shelf up my...
Up your ass?
Is that about me?
What?
Okay, that's kind of rude. I don't do that. Jack Miles, hey Nick, I resell vinyl records as a side hustle, usually take them into a local vinyl shop that pays fair for unloading bulk. Should I sell individually online for max profit
Yes.
or open a record fair booth? Fun, but worth it.
Sell online. Don't do that. You spend all that time hunting for it. Don't be, no. Don't do that. Be the other way. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, you're working for that record store. Basically, you're a buyer for that record store. Be the other way around. Trust me. Sell online. Record booths are okay, but no. I have a buddy who sells records. He does it. I don't like the way he does it. I would never. He doesn't make a lot of money, frankly. And he's never made money, and he's been doing it with me for 20 years. And he works his ass off and does really, really good work and gets really good vinyl and all the good shit, the good jazz and all the good hard to get shit. But I don't watch him make a lot of money. I watch people fuck him over. And I never watch him pile money up from it, but I would do it the other way. Hey, online is your way to do it, 100%.
Maverick says, Nick, you rule. Please adopt me. The boys need to come to San Diego. Alex, the special was fucking great. Also, Nick, you should add some Knocked Loose to the Shamanics playlist.
I should add some Knocked Loose to the playlist. Okay, I will. San Diego, yeah, we soon enough. We're gonna go West Coast after Canada. So lots of things are in the works for West. I want to go to San Diego, military town. I'm sure we'll have fun out there. We'll go to the Hustler store.
What the hell is that?
It's the lingerie store for no. I went to San Diego once. I lived in Escondido for a week. Did I ever tell you that story?
No.
I was like panicking when I was 20. I had like a panic attack, and I was like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to Cali. I gotta go to LA. I put on Craigslist, I'll live in a house. This guy's like, I run a roller derby company, and I need help with marketing. I run like the biggest roller derby company in California. I was like, all right. He's like, I need help like setting up events. His name was Dan Ferrari. I get out there.
Sounds fake.
You can imagine what happened. I get out there. I'm like this. I move in. The house is. He sends me a picture of the house. The house is at the top of a hill in Escondido, California. $5 million house. I move in there. It's like me and the 60-year-old black guy living with this big fat gay guy.
Yeah.
Guy's like, yeah. So here's the deal. I run American Roller Derby Company. We put on events all up and down the California. I need people running my website, my Facebook, And I was like, all right. He's like, you can live here for free. It's cool. He's like, just help me set up. We have a truck. I was like, all right, cool. I get there. The guy's a fucking weirdo. And the black dude who's like living in the fucking, he lives in like the wing. We live in like a wing.
Yeah.
He's like, man, this guy's weird, but I'm living for free, so I don't give a fuck. And I was like, all right.
Uh-oh.
Immediately like, oh, fuck. What the hell did I do? So
Surprise in the night.
I should have known, right? He's like, they booked this dude for some weird shit. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, this dude's got some weird shit going on. And I was like, all right. And I'm like, hey, what the fuck's he talking about? Booking weird shit. He's like, let's put it this way. I'd give you $1,500 to jerk off on camera. And I was like, you're going to take me to the airport right now, and you're going to pay for my flight ticket back, or I'm going to stick that fucking knife in your throat. And he was like, are you kidding me right now? And I was like, he's like, what did you think was going to happen? I was like, not this. I was going to run a fucking roller derby company, which is fucking, as I'm saying it back, I'm like, this is fucking retarded. I remember like, I was back in 5 days.
Yeah.
I was there. I was like, I'm moving to California. I thought that was LA. I moved there. I remember I went on one date with a chick. I remember I made out with this one chick. And then It was like 5 days, and I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. I remember I walked to go get a job, so it was so strange.
5 days, $1,500 cash in hand. It's not bad.
Got the $1,500 and got it. Yeah, that was unfucking real. And I remember like, what the fuck? And he's like, yeah, dude, I was a roller derby dude back in the 70s. Like the black dude was like a roller derby dude. And I was like, yo, this is fucking insane. Yeah, so I got the 1,500, cranked it in front of the fat gay guy. Yeah, that's out of control. Dan Ferrari was the guy's name. I remember I met like
Mr. Ferrari.
Mr. That's fucking out of control.
Mr.
Yeah.
Ferrari.
This is like when you could put an ad. I was like, I'll do maintenance. I'm like, I thought I could live in like an LA house and like be a pool boy.
I'm handy.
Yeah, I'm handy. Right. I actually did. I ended up like putting a stone back and making concrete. I don't know, it doesn't matter. But that was fucking nuts. Came back and I was like, never again. And then I think I met someone like 7 months later. It was funny. But I was there and back and it was funny.
There and back again. A Hobbit's Tale. All right.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Hold on, let me shut it down here.
That popped mid-show.
Okay, next.
Shout out, Clippers. Carlito McCheese. Who else? Carlito McCheese?
I don't know that one.